Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
And their opponents, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion. Oh, here come the party starter.
And the team up, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes. Chance and Carter are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division. The women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminated with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Just blasted into the steel steps.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
What do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously ladders, Michael, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to maim and mutilate. I think whoever wins will either be the one who chooses the most brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Well, meanwhile, here's Legend. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
Bulldog!
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Oh, kick right in her back. Being carried around now. Took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Big elbow.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Gets from the top.
Some agility gets her out of time.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Strong kick.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Right by a Jax throws a hard punch.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Count out from Asuka. That's why I see him down after that one. Driven right out of the post.
Good golly, Miss Mo.
spot you want to put it.
And saw what was coming there.
Legend sidestepped out of that. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the drive. Nails to move quickly. Victory is literally within reach here. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
That spirit of chance is proving hard to contain. What more can these women have to do? There's the riptide. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. This could be over right here. Powerbomb launching.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Climbing up. But is there enough time? Reaching for the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
The prize is within reach.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unlocked.
What a shot!
Knee right to the ankle. Cuts off their offense. A swift elbow to the gut.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Scoop slam. Vicious reversal with it.
Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Hoisted high above her head. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And Kate was scattered there.
Nice running crossbody. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Tangled up inside. Face buster. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
The challenger is getting torn into.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
She's leading the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have enough time.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression. She decides to just let go, but why let go to submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Ooh, swift takedown.
What a match.
What a match. A brutal series of strikes.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the heavens. Oh, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Asuka really came out on the wrong end of that exchange.
Yeah, this is Io in control and looking towards the finish line.
Stepping through. Into a rolling deadlock submission hold. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts Makes the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. She might win it right here, guys.
I think she might.
Katana perched up top.
She's raw, and things aren't about to get any better.
Taking flight. Spectacular diving hurricane run. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
This is just to send a message. No motive here,
But now here's Katana chance. Let's go for submission hold.
not sure what she's got planned here. Answers that. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
The Oscar lock.
Uh-oh.
Just looking to do. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Insulting.
And that's something that can further trouble Nia.
Yeah, Shane able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Set out of the ring the hard way. Flapjack.
Gosh, land on face first. But nobody home.
Kyrie sang from the ropes. Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to. Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Has him up to the power slam.
Inverted DDT.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here. This very well might be them.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness.
Oh, no, he getting caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Being placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Lands the cross body.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack. High impact crossbody.
Shoulders down! Immediately powers out.
He is still very much it.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Bulls Club comes down. Very effective.
What a punch.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now. Being aggressive, taking no prisoners.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a tough one.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Andrade's survival instincts are taking over.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Dominic with a reversal. Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Making way toward the top rope.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Rear European uppercut.
Face first into the post.
Able to make a timely escape.
Raw drop kick. I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's going up.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He's really
Up high. What?
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
and slides back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a countout. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
He's really feeling all the damage.
Andrade hooking up his opponent.
DDT cover. Oh, Sombra.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Oh, man, drop kick.
Headed up top, we'll be looking for the moonsault.
Here he goes. Oh, wait. There it is. Wow. He is stalking, waiting for his moment.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And Andrade landed that at a critical time in this matchup.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around.
He catches Andrade with a big counter. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio.
Andrade's pin. Can he survive? He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Dominic Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat.
Nicely done.
Dominic going up high.
And the high dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. They'll try to take advantage.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
An uncharacteristic loss for Andrade in this one.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. Well, his title isn't on the line. I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
No.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
And he heads back into the ring.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. The 3 amigos. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Throws up the shoulder.
This match is not going to end so soon. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
One after the other.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Gets driven into the corner. Shoulders are down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not yet.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, now it's roll up.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
He's looking fairly drained.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Launches off the top rope.
Springboard Hurricanrana, wow.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Brutal knee strike.
Senton!
Working on the arm.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Spine buster.
He's lining him up.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches
And breaks out.
Oh, that'll give you a whiplash. Ooh, great anticipation. Did you hear that impact? Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
I don't know how you recover from that. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
That'll let you up.
Firing up here, ready to go. Well placed to the face.
Now he has to finish the job.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. That will end it. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner.
Standing tall after as close a match as we've seen in recent memory.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And here he comes.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Oh, man!
He's able to reverse it.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
From Jey Uso.
Super kick!
Oh, ouch!
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Crank in the head.
Hey, quick.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the champion kicks out at one.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Tossed back into the ring. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Suplex. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
What a display of strength here.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Backed up. And a shoulder in the air.
Could be in search of a second win now.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Wicked kick to the face.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
A drop kick from the middle rope. The pin for the championship. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Got them right in the corner.
Jay is imposing his will.
And this is just what Jey Uso does, drawing from the WWE Universe to keep the pace up and his energy level high.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, look at this unbelievable impact. That had to send tremors down the challenger's entire body. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Jey ready to end things. Super kick on the money.
Flying off the top rope, dip over.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger's able to kick out.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
To the top, looking to go high risk.
Uso
with the Uso splash.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Here's the pin. No, he beats the count.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Looking for the victory. 2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making our way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Toni Storm.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valkyrie's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
And residing in Hollywood, California,
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
and from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
And I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
The ladder can be your best friend or your worst enemy in a Money in the Bank match.
You have to be acutely aware of the positioning of the ladder. Sometimes it's an extra participant in the match. Just climbing the ladder and holding the contract is not enough to win.
Exactly, Corey. The ladder must be directly below the briefcase. Moves and submissions are great to incapacitate your opponent, but there are no pinfalls and no submissions.
It always comes down to who wants it more.
Taken down with a body slam. Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy.
Look out! Devastating elbow.
Good night. What a stunner.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
German suplex released. Handspring enziguri right on the mark.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Into the steel steps.
That's got to be a tide turner.
Escapes out of that attack.
Single leg drop kick. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Oh, we're gonna see a tap.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sit out, slam.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is growing dangerously close to our table.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Turning the tables.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
A huge target on the knee after that. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it. Just bounced that face like a...
A curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. A curve with a big-time move.
STO. She's launched out of the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Bailey's got it hooked. Look at that counter from Bailey.
Kick to the gut. Look out.
Was that finish threatened for good? Has Bailey ended it there?
She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation. Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intentions in mind.
One misstep up there could alter the complexion of this match.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb the ladder when you're this beat up. My goodness, look at this.
This is all or nothing.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
Focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
She escapes the attack.
Judo thrown into a DDT. Can that finish Bailey?
And what a takedown. Fighting back with everything she has. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Hooks from behind. Picked up. Opponent crush. Will that stop strength? Driven down face first.
Reversal from her.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Power driver.
from behind. Kick to the knee. Isn't enough for Bayley. Got out of the way that time. Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launch. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Interesting place. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Sit-out slam. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. Oh, kick right in the face. Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew. Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish this.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Incoming.
He's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Quickly up the ladder she goes.
Here we go again.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now. This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Snapmare. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Strong takedown. Running clothesline.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Yeah, things looking. Takedown. Look at the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Bayley set flying.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
DDT.
She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Just tossing that candlestick with total disregard.
Cinched up.
Inverted clutch.
Perez won't come back after that.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
About to rock bottom. Perez won't come back after that.
Well, there she goes. Oh, right into a counter. Clothesline. So effective.
Kick to the gut. Look out. Rose plant. Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
Launched right out of the ring.
From behind.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut. Real uppercut.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. Bang! Take a seat at the table. saw that coming. Meanwhile, here's McCarron.
Go behind. German suplex. Are you kidding me?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Punching their way out of that one. Great drop kick.
Implanted by the DDT.
Now that was athletic.
I think we're back.
Oh, she retaliates.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
Climbing the ladder now, but to what end? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down. Just lighten up the chest. Backbreaker delivering.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Are you kidding me? Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Yeah, I like it.
Not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Well, what?
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission maneuver is locked in.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Uses an elbow to judo throw. I don't think she has any life left in her. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Perez on the receiving end. Just like that. Set out of the ring. Ooh. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Textbook neckbreaker. Stephanie McCarron with her opponent tied up. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Into the backstabber. And Bianca felt the full force of that. Push it all the way up. Brain duster.
She's going up to the top of the ladder.
She's reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Looking to free it here.
Getting it. Got it. And they now have money in the bank. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank,
Here comes the new head of the table.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the men's wrestling prestigious champion, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
and even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. Guys, we've seen plenty of feuds throughout the history of the WWE, but between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, this might be among the most personal we've ever seen.
At constant odds to claim who is the rightful tribal chief. While that honor was bestowed upon Reigns by the tribal elders, Solo went a different route and hijacked it.
Yeah, you have to think being a familial title is what has made it so much more heated than anything we've ever seen before. Ooh, well measured.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Yeah, you can tell that Reigns is struggling to find an answer for Solo. Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
There's a reason that Solo Sikoa has been known as an enforcer since stepping foot in WWE. Looking to put him away. And he gets the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Ooh.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. One step ahead there. Oh, and it's reversed.
Two reversals. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Wow, this is ugly.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
And Reigns got turned around there.
He's heading back to the ring.
Got them off their feet here. Down on the windpipe.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a right!
And these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each in rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Solo has him hooked. Spinning Solo.
Following it up with the cover.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Superman punch!
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Here comes Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes a cover! Digging deep for a kick out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Reigns hits it!
That's gonna keep Sikoa down.
I think that's it. That must be it.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.